Alright, it is definitely time to go. Weather's it's a little better than it was. It was really blizzarding for a long time. Hence why it's now noon as opposed to the morning. I'm gonna get him up ooh. I don't know if this is a good idea actually in this weather. Is that a bear? That is a... You know what? It is exactly the right time for leaving. The weather will mess with me. But a bear will mess you up. What I can't do is get attacked by a moose at this particular stage in the game, because that would be pretty darn awful. Alright, sometimes you can find a hammer in here. Not really looking for a hammer. Just hoping maybe somebody left me a pair of gloves. Alright, doesn't look like. Looks like just some cloth was left in there. No rocks. How do I get past this fella? Oh. Sure there'll be rocks over here. It seems like the weather just gave up too. That's nice. Alright. With sticks and stones. Okay. Getting foggier, it would seem. Gotten quite a few good things from beachcombing in this area.
Can't feel my feet.
Seems like he's walking kind of up in that hill area, and I don't really want him to. Because if he goes up into that area past that rock, then he's in Bunny Town. Then he goes all homicidal rage and...
Too cold to think.
Oh. Okay, so he's coming right towards me. So I'm just going to kind of direct him. Now he's kind of going parallel with me, which is great and everything. But, I want him kind of over that area if I get him to go that way. No, it was too far away. Mouse is trying to get me. There we go. That way. This way. Everybody's happy. He's coming with. Alright, well. Enough messing around.
find something to eat.
Oddly enough, you are in one of the best places in the game to find something to eat. I don't know why I'm so intently listening. I think the bear that is normally going to be up here is down on the road looking for possibly me at the fishing village. So I'm being very quiet because I'm afraid of getting mauled by the bear that lives here. But I don't think he lives here. Or I don't think he's home. I think that is him down there. However, I have made the mistake of assuming that one bear was another bear. I thought, oh, there's two of them. And I almost got killed by the second one. Pleasant Valley. I swore, I was like, oh, that bear from across the way there is on my front lawn. But it was the bear that was from the orchard side, not from the road side. So I went running over to that bear's area, and he almost got me. Okay, it's kind of a race against hypothermia, condition loss, and frostbite at this point, so... Just gonna get him up to the cabin up here. Okay, we're up to the cabin. Hopefully. Hopefully this weather kind of holds as well. Sure, he's cold. Well, he is cold. It's just because he's run out of warmth, right? It's not actually that cold out here, so. Rabbit Grove. Ooh. Pork and beans. Okay. Come on, mittens. Yeah. Okay. Well, because he's got much adventuring to do, what do we have here? 18 of the cattails. Perfect. I don't like to gather the entire river. This coastal highway is kind of it's a big spot. can stay there for a long time. There will be times when you'll have wished you, say, left half the cattails there, right? So it's good to leave a few behind. They don't go bad, and they're easy to get later, right? So, okay, how warm is he? He's working on it. Well, I'd best get on the stick collection here. How many pieces of cloth do I have? 20.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
That's a lot of cloth. Oh. Okay. I just thought of something. Now, this used to be the way I ran the ravine all the time. I'll show you in a little bit here. When I do the ravine, I'll do it like I used to. Because when I first started doing the ravine, I could have left that maple out for that hour, but yeah, anyway, back to that. When I started doing the ravine runs, first few times into it, on Interloper anyway, there's always always, because I think it goes with the idea that the game's cruel, but the developers aren't really mean people. So, by putting that flare gun down on that climb and you not having a bedroll, that's pretty much a death trap. So unless you build the snow shelter, which didn't come along till later, you gotta get back up. And only if you're completely fully rested can you make that climb down and then make it back up. Now I've got a coffee on me ready to go. So there's a stim at the bottom of it. So what I'm going to do, instead of making a snow shelter and taking all that time, I'm going to speed run the ravine. Jump down the rope. Come right back up. How many of these do I have now? 23. I don't really need more than that. I'm going to be going to the land of cattails here shortly. Oh. Yeah. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to visit this fella and up to the trailer. All right. So I'll head up to the trailer here, which is, of course, I just get up to the railway tracks and turn right, and I'll see you guys there, because it's not going to be that exciting. Alright, into the cabin. Right out front was laying this fry bar here, the one that's at 100%. So I'm going to get rid of the one that's not at 100%. Let's see here. Oh. Making me work for it. Alright. Let's see if anything else around. Like, I don't know, something for the hands, perhaps. Like, leave a comment if you feel I haven't looted enough of this island to at least merit finding one pair of gloves. Because, boy, oh boy, he won't put those socks over his hands either. He's just a purist when it comes to the hands. Can opener. Nice. Oh, canceled. Alright. Okay, so there is now a blizzard. Boy. Okay, well, so far he's made it to day 16 or 15 days survived. I'm going to stay here until the blizzard passes. And then I will go to the ravine. Just run in real quick, grab the flare gun, and then I'll make it over to the trailer there and get some sleep, I guess. So, alright, we'll see in the morning when this blizzard is done and he's rested and ready to do a massive rope climb. So, the blizzard.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
The blizzard, it left at the right time. It couldn't have stayed around too much longer. I would have had to duck into the tunnel and make some water or something because my water supply was down to nothing, and because I wasn't expecting back-to-back blizzards. I should know better, but I wasn't quite expecting that, so. Definitely cold out here. So we're gonna get to gotta get across this bridge first and then get to the ravine. Stop in at the cave here and make some coffee. Okay. It's always a tough one. Really pretty to look at, but man.
Can't feel my hands.
Well, looks like the sun's come out. This is nice, usually really, really cold. How does it feel without wind? Oh, -5. That's nice.
So cold.
You bet.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
This poor guy, I tell you. Cruelest thing ever. Now there is a little bit that needs to be done still. Besides the making of the fire, I have to find a rope. Now sometimes the rope is in this cave, and sometimes it's in the boxcar ahead, and sometimes it's not here at all. And if it's not here at all, I can go to the dam, because Steve told me you can pull that rope down. So there's a rope really close by, even if there isn't a rope here. So, alright, some tomato soup. Okay, so the rope isn't in here. Definitely, I'm going to start a fire. I'm going to do this the proper way. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to get them warmed up here. Start a fire, get them warmed up, and oh, I could use that book. Yeah, well, if it doesn't work, I'm going to try. But I'm going to get him warmed up, and then I will see you when he's ready to go. And we'll do the second little bit of his journey over to the boxcars to check for the that rope, and if it isn't there, we'll continue on to the dam. And I'm going to get that flare gun. Okay, he's going to make his way now to the boxcars and across the tree bridge there. Well, There goes the good weather, I think. Small window is closing.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, okay. I'll take a windbreaker. That's pretty good news at this point, actually. He did not have gloves in his backpack. Which is unfortunate.
Can you eat trees?
He's getting very hungry. Gonna get him set up with his rope. Hopefully. More cattails. Ah, no rope. So he will continue on to the dam then.
Something's got to go.
And that'll wrap up his tour for the day. He's going to be at the dam. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna hit the dam first. It's almost nighttime. Nighttime's pretty bad at the dam. I don't particularly survive very long when the Aurora is active at the dam because it's pretty electrified. The whole place, pretty much. Yeah, so I'm going to hit the dam, and then start the next episode will be me getting a rope and coming back here so I can get my flare gun. Yikes. This looks like the sky that kind of wants to turn into an aurora, you know, the nice, sunny, fresh sunset sort of a thing. Start to get those green lines running through it, and then, uh-oh. Wolves want to eat your face. Ooh. I gotta say, the Aurora does make me very, very nervous. Especially since
My fingers feel numb.
they stopped with the wolves being afraid of fire during an Aurora. Now they're just afraid of regular electrical light. Oh. Stares at Carter. Alright, well. He's nice and safe. And on the next video, we will, looks good so far. In the next video, he'll go get the rope, and then I'll make that quick tour to the bottom of the ravine. Yeah, I have no problem dropping down there and then using the stim I find to get back up. So that's what I'm going to do. And then when my stim wears off and I'm exhausted, I drink that coffee and everything's fine. So thank you very much for watching this little run through the ravine. Soon we'll get back there. And thanks to Steve, I'll have a flare gun by the end of next episode. So that's great. Alright, 17 days on the thing and 16 on the journal, so only 5 more days to go. So I gotta hurry up, get that flare gun, and get back to Pleasant Valley. That's his home, right? That's where he's from, so he needs to go back home. Yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time, keep surviving.